Survey Technology by Courtney Hicks. What is survey technology? Survey technology is online surveys that you can create and use in many ways, whether it is for polls or quizzes. Different types of survey technology. SurveyMonkey, Google Forms, Google Docs, eSurvey Creator, and Survey Planner are just a few. Uses in the classroom. With survey technology, this gives the students a voice. Say you don't know what book to use or you don't know what activity to do, you can create a survey and the students can decide. They have a voice to make a choice. Survey technology can also be used to quiz students effectively. By doing so, they're able to receive feedback, you're able to know what they need to work on, what they're doing good in, so on and so forth. Survey technology can also be good for receiving feedback from parents in an easy way. For instance, if there was a field trip and chaperones was needed, you can create a poll to see who would be interested, who will be available, and you can make plans from there. Survey technology can also teach students how to develop questions. A lot of students struggle with how to ask what they need help with. By teaching them how to use survey technology and putting it into use, this will strengthen them in such a weak area. Why is it an effective method to use? Children are already accustomed to using technology, so why not incorporate it in the curriculum? They automatically understand it. It's becoming very popular nowadays within schools. Children will be engaged because it's technology. They love computers. Children are also able to receive feedback automatically as to questions they have missed. If you made a quiz and they got a few wrong, they can see what they missed. They can see what they're doing good in, and they know how to study from there. And you can also, as a teacher, know what activities you should do from now on to help them within their weak areas and what areas they're strong in. Advantages of survey technology. Feedback is given automatically. Grading is easier and more organized, meaning you don't have to keep up with a bunch of papers. You don't have to grade by hand. It minimizes the hassle. Kids are also able to see what to improve on. Disadvantages of survey technology. Computers can crash and not all students have access to the technology. But both of these are easy fixes because as long as you do a practice run through to make sure everything runs accordingly, it'll minimize the stress of a possible crash. And with not all students having the technology at home, you can just do the activities within school where all the sources they need in order to perform the activity is already given, and you're there to help them hands-on as well. Google Forms review. Google Forms can be used to create quizzes for students, help them hands-on, students receive feedback quickly, students can easily review what to work on, students can acknowledge their strengths and weaknesses automatically. With Google Forms, you have to have a Google account. So everyone that takes the quiz and you as the creator must create a Google account. So you type Google into your search bar. I already have an account. Over here, you'll go to apps. You'll click more, even more. And you'll scroll down until you see forms. It's normally a purple icon. It's usually all the way at the bottom. Once you get to Forms, you'll click Go to Google Forms. You'll click Blank to create a new one. And from there, you can create the name for your survey. You can create a question. And then you can create your answers as well. I'm just going to come up with some goofy answers. Then you'll go to the settings and click quizzes. You'll click make this a quiz, and you could choose when to release the grade. You could do it immediately after it's submitted or later after manual review, meaning you do it yourself. You'll click save. And from there, you'll click answer key. It could be worth 2 points. Then the correct answer will be create test and quizzes, and it'll automatically save by itself. And you can just click add a question right there. Once you're finished creating your quiz with however many questions you like, you'll go to send, and a little icon to pop up. I'm just send this to myself. You'll type in the address, then you'll just click send. So Google Forms, that's an easy way to get out information such as polls or quizzes. Another good one is SurveyMonkey. SurveyMonkey can also be used like Google Forms. It can pre-access students on previous knowledge, meaning you can quiz them over what they learned, or you can see what they already know about a topic. You can learn about students' interests/hobbies. If you make a survey or a poll, you can see who likes what and how to teach from there. You can create end-of-course evaluations. At the end of the semester, you'll know what to quiz your students over, how to quiz them. You can generate classroom discussions, meaning if you notice that your students are struggling with a certain topic, you can create a discussion, and not only does it help that student, but it can also help them help each other. You can create practice tests to help them with their test taking skills. A lot of students may freak out with a test. This can prepare them in advance. You can check for understanding after difficult lessons, and you can also evaluate students. So if you went over a hard lesson, you can easily see what they know, what they don't know, and go from there. With SurveyMonkey, you'll go to your browser. I still had that pulled up. You'll type in SurveyMonkey, and to create an account, you'll press sign up. I already created mine, and it'll take you here. You'll just click personal. Then you'll click continue. Then it'll ask you what type of survey did you want to create. So it can either be market research, just for fun, quizzes and assessments, forms and applications, academic research. I'm just going to click just for fun. Scroll down and finish sign up. So with this, I can either start from a template that's already given. These are the popular ones. or all of the templates, which is right here, or I could create my own. So I can name it survey category. I'm just gonna put just for fun. And then create survey. And it'll create it right there. So from here, it'll just walk you through on the design of it, the layout of it, create your questions. Similar to Google Forms, you can make it multiple choice. And then survey type. You could just scroll down, make it whatever you please. And I'm just gonna say true or false. I'm gonna change my question. Just came up with a goofy one. Of course, it'll be false. Then I'll click score. And then click the correct answer. Make it however many points. You can go up to add points. You can go down to take away. Or you can just type it in. I'm going to just come up with a random number and say 5. Then you can save it or create another question. And the same way, you'll just share it and send it out. And that's how SurveyMonkey works. And this is my reflection. And my bibliography. Thank you for watching.